Thank you, Steph. On the statement you read by the Secretary General, two things. First, he condemns the killing of Palestinian civilians, but one major thing is missing is who killed them. I mean, people, they don't get killed, they're killed by somebody. Why didn't you mention that? And the other thing, you are talking about the incident. It is actually a massacre. And do you have any comments on that?
What we know is, close to 100 or more people have died or were killed. We were not there. There was no UN presence there. There are different accounts. We've also seen the video. I mean, at this point, whatever happened is to be condemned, right? But the incident needs to be investigated. It needs to be further looked at.
When you talk about investigation, do you, for Palestinians, to have the Israelis investigate themselves is something that is not.
I'm not saying what. Maybe let's step back. There will be a time for accountability, right? As we face all of the civilian deaths we have seen for the 7th of October, and there will be a time for accountability. Benno, then Sherwin, then Edie, then James.
Sorry, I was not prepared. In your statement, you said that SG condemns. You can't condemn a tragedy or a stampede. You condemn violent acts normally. So you think these people died because of a violent acts?
These people died because there is a conflict that is going on. These people died because humanitarian aid has not been able to be delivered in a safe manner. I keep saying here, right, that the way we operate right now is not safe. And I said it even yesterday. It is not safe for those people who deliver the aid. It is not safe for people who receive the aid. This is a chaotic, opportunistic humanitarian operation that we're trying to run. We don't know exactly, as far as we're concerned, we don't know exactly what happened, but whether people were shot and died as a result of Israeli gunfire, whether they were crushed by a crowd, whether they were run over by trucks, these are all acts of violence, in a sense, due to this conflict.
And do you have more information about what kind of delivery it was, from whom, and how much?
It was not a delivery that was in which the United Nations was involved. Sherwin.
So, Steph, you've laid out some of the confusion around this incident, right, which the Secretary General has condemned. Who should then receive this condemnation?
As I said, we don't know exactly what the facts are, except that people, men, women, and children, died in horrendous situation, in horrendous conditions. As I told Ipsam, there will be a time for accountability. We want to see an immediate humanitarian ceasefire so that we can distribute aid in an organized, predictable, and safe manner, which is currently not an option for us.
So who should receive that message?
We've said it to the Israelis, we've said it to all of the parties involved, and we've said it very publicly, I might add.